am in Bryce Canyon National Park. It's absolutely spectacular. This is the first place I've stopped, and I'm just blown away. Unfortunately, the trails here are closed because of landslides, which is not surprising in the slightest, because what you're looking at here is essentially the entire landscape melting. It's just melting away. This is some of the most, fragile landscape you'll ever see. And so, yeah, it's just very, very slowly melting away. And I'm sure that the landslides are very, very common in the winter. I am practicing social distancing, but I found it surprising that there were a lot of open businesses on the way here, especially in Bryce City. It seemed pretty open, so... This is fairly terrible. It's mud. It's actually more like clay. And my feet are literally about 2 pounds each heavier. And you can't really wipe it off. This is, I think, part of the Navajo Loop Trail. Yeah, I'm not going to go any further. It's just too gross. Oh my gosh, I can't get over how beautiful it is here, though, especially with the contrast of the snow. It's very slickery. I hope I don't fall on my face getting back up here. You can see an infinite number of deposits here, just many, many, many layers. And what's really cool is a lot of these have capstones. They're much harder deposits that are protecting lower deposits, and they create those hoodoos, the spires that you see. And you can just see, it looks almost like somebody had capped them off with some concrete or something. Eventually, in 100 or 1,000 years, this place will look completely different because it's constantly eroding, constantly changing. Just one more overlook, and then we'll head back. The sun is so nice, but too few and far between. Oh my gosh.
This was all a swampland that built up minutely over millions of years. So it was a little wet, a little bit of soil moved around, and then it disappeared. And then it did it again and again, and it built.
Just absolutely beautiful. This was kind of an impromptu trip. I was going to do something else today, and then I was like, why don't I just drive up there and see what it looks like? Trying not to touch the handrails though.
68 million years ago, it was a seabed, and you actually have millions, and I mean literally millions of fossils that can leak. This whole viewpoint is made out of that rock, and with the frost.
Oh, it's just gorgeous here. It's getting cold though. The wind is blowing more. And it's just cold. Very cold. Way, way off in the distance over there, you can see some red rocks. Those red rocks are, of course, exactly the same rocks that we're standing on here. This is all part of the Colorado Plateau, which was pushed up thousands of feet, millions of years ago, and has slowly been eroding away for the last 60 or so million years. And what's amazing is that, you know, like 60 million years or so, there would have been a mile of dirt above our heads. And it's all slowly being eroded away. And yeah, this is our little sliver of it right here. So I think I'm gonna head back now and get back before dark. So it's a little chilly. I am back at camp, and the sun has already gone down for me here. I'm in a little bit of a canyon here. Well, not a little bit, a big canyon. So this right here, that ridge blocks the sun at about 5:20. But I can always watch the sun go down on the opposite ridge over here. There's a beautiful little creek right here. So, have some water. I mean, I don't get water from there. I go into town and get water, but it's always nice to get a water spot, a water camping spot. I'm just gonna have a salad tonight. I'm not gonna make anything because it's a little late. Plus, I have a salad and I need to eat it before it goes bad. So eat the salad first, and I did go shopping, and I did get about a week's worth of food, of like canned goods of different kinds. So, but yeah, let me make my salad before it gets too late. All right, here is my BA salad. Let's see if you can get a look. It's pretty plain. I put a little bit of canned asparagus in there. There's some tomatoes, some Parmesan cheese. I had some leftover chicken. Put my chicken in there. It's looking good. Is it in focus? Focus. All right. That's excellent. I do appreciate a good salad. Then I can save my calories for the important things. Just looking up at the beautiful red rock of the canyon. Man,